All right. If you hear music in the background, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. Oh yeah, here we go. You see that, right? Mm-hmm. What is up, family? Senior Cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day, baby, and it is time. Tick tock, tick tock. It is time for the New York G&S Virtual Herf. New York G&S. New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that, enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this. It is indeed Wednesday. It is indeed Hump Day. And hopefully you are getting through your day well. As for me, I spent a long part of my day standing online in the post office trying to mail something off to my union, still getting things together. Uh, and it was just a nightmare. The line was long. There weren't that many windows open, and it just took forever to get what I needed to get done. But we got it done, and I've made my way to my happy place in La Polina. Black Label Maduro 6x58. And we got the Snapple Zero Sugar Peach Tea in the fancy glass. And you know why. Here's to you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so let's take care of our business, shall we? Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, anybody who's been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety, for the health and safety of all of us in the city, in the state, in and around this country. What you have been doing, it is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, you know, I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family, your family and friends who are alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know they're not alone. They need to know someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call or a text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google or FaceTime, Skype, Facebook Messenger. And remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time. Reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it's all about support. And while we talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, maybe it's a lounge, kind of like Davidoff, where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to pop, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air like so. Maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully, have a conversation with another brother or sister leaf. But family, none of that can be done unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what that means. That means you are going to break open your piggy bank. Fellas, open up that wallet, blow the dust out. Pull out some dollar bills and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive down there or you let somebody else do the driving for you. Use a car service of some kind. Or maybe you use mass transit. You'll jump on the bus or the Iron Horse. Or maybe you're going to use your bicycle or your e-bike or your moped. Or maybe you want to ride sexy. Vroom, vroom. Get on your motorcycle, baby. Or maybe a pogo stick. Maybe a skateboard. Maybe roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, yellow, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter. Because, well, they're going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you with your purchase. Then, and only then, you walk into the humidor. Oh, that humidor. It smells so good in that humidor. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. You are going to walk into that humidor, see what's on the shelves, and make your selection, or better yet, your selections, and proudly step up to that cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. You are going to spend a few dollars to keep that cash register ringing and the doors open because it is all about support. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all about support. And now with that, hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass, and jam on over to that mom and pop shop. That great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. All right, so listen. Um, Hopefully the workday is done or about to be done wherever you are in your day. I hope it's a good day, and and it's about that time. But what happens once you get off work? What's the plan? Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very nice. Or maybe you're just gonna go to a bar, hang out with some friends, fill some back, pound some down, watch the playoffs, NBA playoffs. Or you are gonna go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area to show your support, put some smoke in the air, and hang out with your brothers and sisters of the leaf. Or maybe, just maybe, you got tickets to see a movie or a Broadway show or a concert or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke. Family, whatever you got planned for tonight or any night moving forward, make sure that a part of that plan is the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. Fam, the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over, but the coronavirus is still out there. You got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Whenever you go out, make sure you got that bottle of water, that lemonade, or that iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Take it from Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for that bit of advice. So remember, whenever you go out, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right. Info this Friday, 7 p. until at the Burn Cafe, 1223 Broadway in Brooklyn, in association with Carib Bliss Cigars, House of Cadiz, and Cyrillic Cigar Cases. They are hosting an event called Cigar and Whiskey. Bring your cigars and get it paired with fine whiskeys. That is this Friday, 7 p.m. until at the Burn Cafe, 1223 Broadway in Brooklyn. Monday, April 28th, 5:30 to 11. Davidoff of Geneva, Williamsburg, is hosting their cigar dinner at Patricia's of Williamsburg, 35 Broadway. It's a great night. $75 per person gets you in, and you will get a family-style Italian dinner. You will get unlimited wine, sangria, and beer. Cigars will be for sale at the venue, and please, no outside cigars allowed. Now, to make your reservation to purchase tickets, call either Davidoff at 347-599-0565. Once again, 347-599-0565, or call Patricia's of Williamsburg, 718-218-9272. Once again, that's 718-218-9272, and that's for reservations for the event Monday, 7 p. until 11. Davidoff of Geneva hosting the cigar dinner at Patricia's of Williamsburg. And one more thing to tell you about. Next Thursday, the Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City, 5:30 to 11. They are hosting their May meetup. They're calling it the 1st of May at Casa de Monte Cristo, a.k.a. Cigar and 2nd Avenue, 1016 2nd Avenue, between 53rd and 54th Streets in Midtown Manhattan. Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City, a social cigar smoking group that meet up at least once a month at a different venue in New York. And on May 1st, they're meeting up at Casa de Monte Cristo. And if you're a long-time old member of New York's G&S, you know that G&S used to hold down Friday nights when it was called Cigar Inn. And hopefully there'll be a good time on Thursday, May 1st, when the Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City get together for their meetup at Casa de Monte Cristo. So, family, if you're interested in this event, go there. Ask for a gentleman by the name of Robert DeRusso. He runs the Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City. Introduce yourself to him. He will introduce you to everybody else who are there, like-minded adults who enjoy fine tobacco products, adult beverages, and good food. Once again, next Thursday, Casa de Monte Cristo, 1016 2nd Avenue, 5:30 until 11. Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City holding their May meetup. Should be fun. All right, fam. I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product, La Paulina Black Label Maduro 6x58, and get on with my day, and hopefully you can get on with your day as well. But please don't forget checking on the elders of your family, your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know they're not alone. They need to know someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this, and yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight or any night moving forward, make sure that you got the plan. Stay safe, so stay healthy, so you can stay alive. All right, family, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product. Pop in my collar because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes and better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. You know you got to get over that hump. And at some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know, love you. Like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.